Hi, friends. Today we're going to talk about Joseph Murphy's theory on how to attract a strong and happy union into your life. You've probably heard the expression, your life is a mirror of your thoughts. This is exactly what Joseph Murphy was talking about. He claimed that our subconscious mind has a huge influence on what happens in our lives, including our relationships. One of Murphy's key assertions is that we attract events, people, and circumstances into our lives according to what thoughts are in our head. If we are constantly thinking that we want a strong and happy union, then according to his theory, we will attract such a union into our lives. Joseph Murphy, a famous American author and psychologist, was convinced that our subconscious mind plays a key role in shaping our reality and determines many aspects of our lives, including our relationships. This concept is evident in his works such as The Power of the Subconscious Mind and Your Infinite Subconscious Power, where he explores in detail the influence of our thoughts, beliefs, and attitudes on our behavior and the results we achieve. The basic idea put forward by Murphy is that the subconscious mind does not distinguish between real events and fictional or ideal images presented to it. It accepts whatever we send it through our thoughts, beliefs, and internal dialogues as instructions for action. Thus, if we constantly reinforce negative beliefs about ourselves, others, or the world at large, we create a corresponding reality around us. In the context of relationships, this means that our subconscious mind may be nudging us to attract a partner into our lives who reflects our internal attitudes and beliefs. For example, if we deeply believe that we don't deserve love or happiness, we may subconsciously attract partners into our lives who don't value us or don't give us what we are looking for. By recognizing this influence, we can begin to actively work with our subconscious mind, reprogramming it to more positive and constructive attitudes. This includes practices such as affirmations, visualizations, meditations, and working with beliefs. Gradually, we begin to attract healthier and more harmonious relationships into our lives that match our new inner attitudes. It's important to realize that change doesn't happen instantly and requires constant work on ourselves. But when we begin to recognize our subconscious mind and its influence on our lives, we discover a tremendous potential for growth and change. Joseph Murphy believed that each of us has the unlimited power of the subconscious mind to transform our lives and lead us to happiness and success in all areas, including our relationships. However, simply thinking about what we want is not enough. Murphy argued that our subconscious mind responds best to affirmations formulated in the present tense and with complete certainty. Murphy suggested using a technique where you write one phrase on a piece of paper, hide that piece of paper in a notebook, and carry it with you at all times. What is this phrase you will learn a little later? And now, about what to do to fill your life with love and attract harmonious relationships in your life. Beginning the process of change in relationships and life in general often starts with recognizing and controlling your thoughts. Negative thoughts and attitudes can be powerful barriers to happy and healthy relationships. Therefore, the first step to changing your reality is to become aware of and actively transform your internal dialogue. When you notice that your mind is filled with negative thoughts about your relationship or about not having a partner, it's important to intervene immediately and start replacing those thoughts with positive affirmations. For example, instead of repeating to yourself that you will never find true love, Try to focus on the fact that you are worthy of a happy and healthy relationship that will bring you joy and fulfillment. This process requires constant attention and effort, but over time it becomes habitual and natural. Like exercising your muscles, thought control requires a regular practice and exercise. And the more you pay attention to your thoughts, the easier it becomes to control and channel them. In addition to replacing negative thoughts with positive affirmations, it's also helpful to closely monitor your reactions and emotions to certain situations and events in your life. Recognize what thoughts and beliefs underlie your emotions, and pay attention to patterns of behavior that may be hindering your happiness and success in relationships. Second, visualize your goal. Visualize how your life will change when you find the perfect partner. Visualization will help strengthen your beliefs and accelerate your goal. Visualization is a powerful tool that can help you achieve desired outcomes in your life, including finding your ideal partner and improving your relationships. Visualizing your desired ideal outcome to yourself can strengthen your beliefs and accelerate your goal. Here's how you can use visualization to improve your relationships. Start by identifying exactly how you see your ideal, happy relationship life. Visualize scenarios in which you feel confident, loved, and supported in the presence of your ideal partner. The visualization should be as concrete and realistic as possible so that you can feel all the emotions and feelings associated with these scenarios. Then start practicing visualization on a regular basis. Find a quiet place where you can relax and focus, and try to visualize your ideal relationship life as clearly and vividly as possible. While visualizing, include all your feelings and sensations: joy, love, gratitude, confidence. Allow yourself to savor these emotions and experience them to the fullest. Remember to use all your feelings during visualization. Visualization becomes most effective when you can feel as if your desired reality already exists. You may find it easier to visualize if you put on music or scents that are associated with your ideal relationship life. And remember that visualization is a process that takes time and patience. Don't get frustrated if results don't come instantly. Keep practicing visualization regularly, and you'll see how your perception of yourself and your relationships will begin to change as you start to attract what you visualize into your life. After all, visualization is a powerful tool that can help you create the reality you desire in your relationship life. Feel free to use this tool to strengthen your beliefs and accelerate your goals. And finally, take action. Don't forget that your subconscious mind responds to your actions. So actively seek opportunities to meet new people. Expand your social circle and don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone. And now let's talk about the technique, which according to Murphy creates real miracles. It is based on the power of the word and the subconscious mind, helping to attract the desired changes and relationships into your life. I suggest you try the following. Take a blank piece of paper and a pen and write the following phrase by hand on it. Next to me is a man for whom I am happiness, who will be happiness for me, with whom we will walk hand in hand for the rest of our lives. After you write the phrase, fold the sheet in half so that the text is inside. Put this folded sheet in your notebook or a book that you carry with you at all times. Let this sheet with the phrase written by your hand always be near you. This method is based on the principles of positive subconscious programming. When you write this phrase by hand, you are setting your mind and subconscious mind on the desired result. Having a happy, and harmonious relationship. It is important to believe in the power of this technique and treat it with complete trust. The more you support your beliefs and desires, the harder your subconscious mind will work to attract what you dream of into your life. In conclusion, let me remind you that Joseph Murphy's theory may seem too simple or even unscientific to some. However, a lot of people have experienced its power and have been convinced of its effectiveness. So write down these lines on a piece of paper, hide it in your favorite book, and start believing that your ideal companion is already on the way to you. Remember, your happiness depends on yourself, and only you can attract him into your life. Thank you for watching. See you soon.